are always just so negative about like so many bands that are trying cool stuff.
Well, they just have to. They're curators, so they're curating a certain lifestyle. So certain bands are, no matter what they do, it's going to be perfect and amazing. And then other ones. I mean, it's like imagine like a fraternity house. You can't, if you're like one guy's like, well, I sort of like that one song, and they're like, yeah, but you know that other song by Yeasayer. Yeah, no, I know that song's stupid. I know, I agree. Like, yeah, but yeah, funny because I read it recently, and I was like, oh, actually, this guy actually knows a lot of our catalog. It's a bit of a snarky review, but at least he was a fan at one point enough to be like, can I write that one?
Oh man!
But they're all just like lawyers and everything who are just, you know, they want to get creative in whatever way they can, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So they talk about other people's creations.
But it's symbiotic, you know. There's so many people that are making music in the world, and it's not even getting reviewed, you know. So.
Yeah. Well, man, that's super awesome. Yeah, that live album was super awesome. It sounded like a fun show, and I think I caught a clip of it on YouTube. Somebody was in the audience filming, and then I think a bouncer shut it down. I think that's what happened, because it was like the first 2 or 3 songs, but then it was just like their phone just went down very fast. And I did that part out. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna ask one more question, and then we'll let you get off here. But I was just gonna ask you about The Children. The song "The Children" leading into Ambling Out, because I think I've heard that one about as many times as I've listened to like Ambling Out, just because they just flow so nicely together. Was that a decision done after like 2 songs were recorded, and then you're like, well, let's mix these songs into each other, or was that like a conscious decision prior to?
I'll tell you exactly what happened. So we recorded that album, Odd Blood, upstate in Woodstock, and we recorded it for like about a month on our own, and then we realized, oh shit, we need some help here. So we hired a really amazing engineer named Steve Revitt, and he lived with us for about 2 months up there. I think he did live sound for LCD Sound System for a long time. He did live sound for us too. But so he's up there. We were recording. We always thought "Ambling Out" would be the first song on the album, you know. And he just kind of looked at us and was like, I don't know, guys, this song's kind of wussy. And he was like, but The Children, I can picture him. He's like, The Children, I mean, this song comes on, and he just bowed down like he's praying to a god, you know. He's like, this song comes on, you just want to get down on your knees, and you just sacrifice yourself to the god. And we're like, okay, cool, yeah, you're right, that is much cooler. And I'm pretty sure, and it's one of those things that, like, you know, the record company definitely wanted us to put Ambling Out first, and probably blames, like, the lack of sales on the sequence. but them being against it just strengthened our resolve, you know. You have like a guy who's helping you creatively, and most people who are helping you, it's like very rare for them to say anything negative.
Yeah.
You can pick up on those little things, like, you know, you got to put this super weird, you know, pitch down vocals one first, and then you got to just say, okay, that's the way it's got to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like, I think one of my favorite hooks into an album, because like I said at the very beginning, I did hear Ambling Out first, and then I went to Odd Blood, and I started the entire album from start to finish. So hearing that one first, I think he was right. I think I have to agree with him, because it was just super cool to hear that, and then like lead into Ambling Out, and then so on. But yeah, anyways, man, thank you so much for coming on and doing this for us. We really
fucking dope.
honestly, I think one of the coolest things in a long time.
You made Parker's life. That's for sure. He's never going to stop talking about this.
And as far as the tattoos go, we will stick by that. Like anytime, if you ever want to come to a show, it's like super simple for us to just put people on the list. So.
Oh my God!
Holy shit!
So that is our policy. That is the policy, you know, that you just, you know, and if people send a picture of the tattoo, then we just ask them for their name. I was doing a lot of quizzes on the last few tours, you know, just to have fun, throw people on the list who didn't get tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's remarkable. I mean, you guys tweeted at me, and I'm just like, oh, I've got a little time. I'll listen to their stupid podcast, whatever. and then I listened, and it brought a tear to my eye, and I was like, let me call these guys, have them stroke my ego a little bit.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, well, really.
I will stroke your ego anytime you want. I really do love you guys, and I can't thank you enough for the opportunity. And yeah, I'm gonna go get emotional after I hang up.
Yeah, as soon as he gets off the phone, he's gonna cry.
Probably.
And as far as the new stuff goes, we just finished like 6 weeks of recording at my house, basically. And I was saying we just did some drumming, and we're mixing the new record now, and so we'll see.
Oh,
I don't have a release date or anything like that, but we're figuring it out. We're all free right now. We don't have a record label or anything, so that presents
a lot of cool opportunities.
Cool opportunities, but also challenges, you know. So
yeah.
I haven't.
Do you like one better?
What do you mean?
Like not being tied to a label, or like being in a label or being independent. Like, do you have a preference?
Well, we haven't ever been independent yet, so this is the first time. So it's cool. It's very insular, you know. I don't have to like send anyone demos and hear anybody's opinions about anything. It's just 100% up to us. So it's sort of like starting. It's sort of like starting over. But it's nice to get that money, you know, from the record label.
Yeah. I'm sure.
But you know, it's a difficult thing now. The music industry is just very strange right now, and there's just not much money. Everybody's, and we're also on our fifth album, you know, so we're not the hot new band that's getting this. With $1 million advance or whatever. So,
well, when you guys do put this out, are you guys going to go back on tour?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, you can't really just put out music without going on tour, I don't think.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, well, in that case, I can't wait till it comes out, and I will be at every show. You promise. No, I'm just kidding. No, I definitely will hit you guys up because, I mean, yeah, you guys are super important to me in my life and just all the good things. But I'm not going to keep stroking your ego because I won't let you get off the phone. But yeah, thank you so much, Anand. I'm like so thankful for this, and again, appreciate you so much.
Thanks, man.
It's just been fun.
Yeah,
this has been a good episode, and it is a whole episode now. So that's fun.
Oh God, you can cut out some of the awkward pauses. And,
No, honestly, you're a great interviewer. I didn't feel like there were that many awkward pauses. You're great, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you. You're great too.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work with creating your own thing, man. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's very sweet. Now Dave's gonna cry. I'm gonna be the one that has to like console him. But we'll tweet you guys like the link and stuff, and don't worry about sharing it. Just so you guys have it to listen to. So whenever you need like a pick me up, you can just be like, hey, remember when that guy like
talked about
how great we were.
I know. If only every interview was like this.
Yeah. The world would be a better place.
Have you ever seen the Chris Farley and Paul McCartney interview on on Saturday Night Live?
I have not.
I haven't.
No, I feel like behind the times. I love both of those people, so.
Yeah, it's one of the funniest skits of all time. It's you got to just look it up. It's amazing. I miss Chris Farley so much. He was just so
Oh yeah.
Me too. I got to share like 1 year with him, I think, on this earth, but I loved him when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And when my dad broke that news to me that he had passed away like many years prior, I was like so sad because I didn't understand. But yeah, he was great.
Oh, it's crazy. All right, guys. Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you so much, dude. This has been awesome.
One more.
Yeah.
It'll probably be out next week, so we'll probably send it your way.
Yeah.
In about a week or so after we get it
All right.
sounding all clean and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Cool. Yeah, and we can do it again once the album is out for sure, and then we can go track by track.
All right, dude, you said it. Deal. Like,
we'll do it for sure.
We have this recorded, so it'll hold up in the court of law. No, but thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Are you really about to cry right now?
I'm about to cry again, yeah. Because I forgot he said that, and that's just so fucking cool.
Man.
I'm going to cry.
Yeah, you are actually tearing up.
I'm tearing up right now, 100%.
Let's do another fucking thank you.
Yeah. Just a
that was fucking crazy.
Huge thank you to Yeasayer. Oh my God.
It was, I'm going to be honest, it's probably one of the biggest opportunities I've ever had.
Yeah. Me as well. Just, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for calling in and talking to us. And if you guys haven't checked them out before, please do.
Please do.
Their music is so awesome. Yeah. I can't even talk, Gabe.
Yeah. Thank you, Yeasayer. We're excited to do it again when the new album comes out.
Yeah, that's some even bigger news.
Yeah, that's crazy. But so we're just gonna do some quick housekeeping things on the way out. So shout out to Joey Manning, Lee Waller for working on. They helped out a lot.
Yes.
With that episode, just kind of like mixing things and making it sound better than it did originally.
Yeah.
'Cause,
It's a very hard process for a small podcast like us to like get equipment that can record a phone call and make it sound even a little better. So they helped out in a big way, and I know that it didn't sound exactly like us talking into our mics, but it still sounded very good. Mm-hmm. As far as like the phone call, I mean, that's just the nature of a phone call
for sure.
interview. So if that annoyed you, sorry, but I don't care.
Still a good episode.
Yeah.
It's still very cool for us to do, and at the end of the day, like,
life goal achieved.
Yeah. And that's it there.
Yeah, I could die happy.
I've got some shout outs to do.
Yeah.
So we got another Patreon shout out.
Thank you.
Shout out to Karina Casey.
Hey Casey, Karina Casey.
Oh, but thank you.
Yeah.
Check out our Patreon. If you want some Patreon benefits, you can check it out. Patreon.com/the Sad Bois. We also have some new reviews on iTunes that we're going to read out. This one is by Lots of Symbols. Very nice. I like it.
Oh, thanks.
And
Lots
the
of
title is very good.
Oh, it says very good.
Very good.
And then the review says very
nice.
nice. I like it.
Yeah, so that's very
Way
kind.
to be on brand.
Yeah.
Very good. Very nice. I like it. Thank you.
The next one from Halsup, title Highlight of My Week. For an hour a week, these guys bring nothing but genuine laughs, real-life experiences, and fantastic talking points. I feel like I've known these guys for years after just a couple of episodes. They are very personable and provide a feel like you are sitting in the room with them. I recommend this podcast to anyone looking for a good laugh or to anyone looking to listen to two bros having genuine conversation about a variety of topics. I can't wait to see this podcast grow like I know it will.
Aw.
God damn.
Two bros chilling in a closet, talking into mics, and they're not gay.
Thank you guys for those. Oh my god!
My mic just fell.
Thank you guys for those reviews and those ratings, because because that helps us out because we want new and noteworthy.
I'm still not over the fact that my mic just fell.